together you can call us the OMG. Sit back, relax, and sip your tea. We keep you company.
Welcome to our channel, OMGs. 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 OMGs, 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 OMGs.
Come closer.
Just say you want me to come
Somebody for me.
Whatever.
Can you go?
I thought you had to go and copy.
You
Who
tried
got
to do
dressed
it
first?
again.
Who got dressed first? Let's be honest.
Why
do you have to lie on?
confess.
No, but can I ask?
Just confess. You like.
Why do you like
You
to
just
lie?
like looking like the boy. Just
Can I
confess.
ask you? Why do you like to lie?
Lie.
On-
Confess. You like looking like the boy. See.
Can I ask you why do you like to lie on video?
Anyways.
As in the
Hi,
lies.
guys.
That's why you licked his lips.
How are you guys doing?
Licking the lips
Good
of lies. He's
afternoon.
licking his lies away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel again today. Sorry, okay, you won't notice, but this particular video we were supposed to have shot it since we had planned and everything. Then she disrupted it.
How?
So we are supposed to have shot it like 2 hours ago. We are just shooting it now.
How did I disrupt it?
Tell them now.
Do you know what happened? This is so ridiculous. So,
It's our fault. I'm apologizing. You don't need this. Okay.
okay, so you something to explain to them.
Yeah,
So
but I'm
he
sure
dropped
like
off
it's our
Fermi at
fault.
school as he did, and what I normally do, I get ready.
Well, I've started 2 hours ago. She disrupted me.
I got ready to shoot and everything. Had made breakfast. We ate, all that stuff.
So
I
now
got
you're
ready.
not telling me to hold my lips again. You're holding my mouth for me. It's okay.
Anyway, so I decided to wear this dress, and the thing is, I wasn't even going to buy this. I wasn't even going to keep this dress. A guy here said I should keep it for date night, which we haven't had. So I thought, let me just wear this dress for the video, Jerry. It's not showing the whole thing, and it's a nice dress. That's how I wore the dress. So, and I was talking to my friend Tola, about serious things, talking about prayer and everything. That's how a girl was all over me, like literally all. You know when you're trying to keep composure and I was trying to keep composure on the phone, like just talking normally, but I could obviously my breath was starting to shorten. I was like Tola, I was like, what? My husband is just. I don't know why he's just all over me right now. He was just all over me. I had to come off the phone. Yeah. Thank God for Tola for understanding. She was just like, my sister, just go and help your husband. And that's what I was doing. I helped him because obviously this dress was a little too hot. So
it's you now. You planned it. You knew what you were doing now.
How did I plan it?
You knew what you were doing. How will you wear this kind of thing and not expect
I pack my clothes away.
This is not in a general context before you come and quote me. This is husband and wife, you get. I'm saying her to me. I'm not saying if you wear something outside, somebody has the right to come and do anything. But this her to me. Why will you wear this and just expect the normal house curriculum to just be going, house activities? You had a plan and your plan worked. Congratulations.
Whatever. Anyway, this dress is in the video when I did a haul on my channel, so you can check it out there.
As if you guys see this down, as in the dress is it's practically reaching.
Whatever. Should you said I should be wearing it.
It's practically at the edge of her bum like this.
And feel the fabric is so soft.
I like it, sir.
I know you do.
And that's just going to. So let's just start talking from there. Like apparently, it's obvious. What you wear matters. And in the marriage context now, you get like. I don't think you should just assume that okay, yeah, we are married already, we're in love. He will cuckoo like me for anyhow, whatever I look like. Yeah, for example, I find you attractive all the time.
Oh, thanks, babes.
Yeah, irrespective of what you wear. The only thing is sometimes that you just wear something I'm not feeling. I'll be like, okay, go and throw this cloth away.
It's so good. And those are the things that I find the most comfortable.
And this is, I'm even saying, it's not. See, it's even this tying wrapper on the chest is out of the question. Like,
No,
I don't think that should even be a discussion now. I think it should be extinct already right now. Like, I don't think anybody should be doing that. Even pregnant women don't tie wrapper on their.
But it's so comfy.
Jalabia is comfy. You get like free dress is comfy. Do you understand? There are free dresses that are like shimmies. They are. Do you understand? No. It should matter. You get
Do you know
like
shimi is actually chemise? Like, I don't know if it's chemise in French. I found that out, I couldn't believe it. All these years I've been calling it chimie. It's chemise as in chemise. Anyway, go on.
so. It's not
As in
SHIMMY.
MMY. I couldn't believe it.
As
Shimmy.
in see, they say it a lot, and I think at this time, at this we should already it should be a fact already that it should be concluded upon that men are moved by what what they
Yes,
see.
actually, that's true. That actually, because you
Was
know,
like this, I could not even continue work.
The
Thank
fact
God I
that-
finished the work I was doing. I was just like, wow. At the end, that was now what made me notice her hair, because she just made her hair.
imagine. Anyway, like, but that also made me think in another way, like, the fact that, you know, my husband came to ravish me because of what I was wearing. I was thinking, wow, so imagine this kind of dress, you would normally wear it to the club, right? And, you know, and obviously, basically, when guys see you, when you're wearing this kind of outfit, they just want to have sex with you. That's essentially what I'm not saying that all guys are like that, but I feel like, let's be honest, like, because not saying that it's right for them to try to, you know, push that, especially if the woman is not willing, but I'm just saying that they are so moved by what they see.
I don't know about that, because I'm not in guys' minds, and I'm not really all about judging guys because
Based
of
on
how me I think and everything.
That's true.
But yes, when I saw, let's wait for the aircraft to pass. But yeah, when I saw you wear this dress and the way you enhanced your curves and everything, I wanted to have sex with you straight, because I have license to have sex with you. Do you understand?
Yes.
You get? So I'm not. All these things it's just a simple case of self-control and discipline.
Yeah.
And self-respect. Do you understand? If you respect yourself, you respect other people. Do you understand? So if I see another person that has the exact stature like you and wears this exact same thing and it does the exact same thing, it doesn't mean that it probably would do the exact same thing to me, in the sense that, okay, if I find out, calm down, let me finish, stop jumping to one conclusion. Like I'll like, yeah, it will be attractive, but the way I now process it, because okay, there are a lot of times you say that you can't control what you see and how you feel. I would like to say it in a way that it's only a small percentage of it you can't control. It says that, okay, maybe you've seen something already and there's a way you feel about it, but the total, because there's a way it comes inside you already. Let's assume you're a computer, but you're not a computer. So the information has been processed. You get? So you now have the responsibility to finish the processing, in the sense of how you want to carry it out and what you want it to transmit as or to interpret it as. My wife, yeah, we can knack as much as we want. We can always have sex. Do you understand? If you want to, do you understand? So yeah, you went that directly, but another person that I'm not licensed, we are not in that same, like, we're not, do you understand?
You shouldn't feel that you can say.
Do you get? So once I see that,
do.
like, once I see it depends on what you can hold. It depends. So when you know that, okay, you can't control yourself to a particular, when you get to a particular stage, we are all humans. You won't get to that stage. Make sure you don't get to that stage. Okay, once you see it, oh, nice, move on. Distract yourself with other things and everything. Worst case, get home, discuss it with your wife. Oh my, I saw one babe that looked exactly like you today, and she was wearing. In fact, let's go to the room first. Do you get? But basically, what I'm just trying to say is, it shouldn't be a case of. It's just a simple case of self-control, and it is called self-control because it's self-control.
You
So
control yourself.
do you understand? So it's you, so you can control yourself. There's nothing like.
There's no, I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. Like, there's no, we're not animals, and I think sometimes men can be classed as animals, which, number one, is wrong, and number two, I think that especially in our culture, we excuse a lot of bad behavior from men because and women are blamed a lot because, you know, for example, now if a woman is, you know, if something happens to a woman, she's assaulted by a man, and, you know, one of the first questions are asked is, what was she wearing? But the fact is, there are people let's give it an example of countries where, you can't wear something like this outside. You have to be covered up, and women are still assaulted sexually. So I don't think it's entirely about what the person wears. Like you said, it's all about self-control.
And again, it's basically, in fact, thinking about it again, it's basically about brain programming. You get like discipline. Let me use more of discipline. If you've disciplined yourself, you're ready. Like for example, now you know what you like to eat and you know what you don't like. Like you can't see something that is not meant to be eaten and eat it because you'll be like, oh, I can't help myself. You get, and majorly it's because of how we've programmed our mind. Because for instance, now they say sometimes when you're in the desert, you've been there for so long, you can't, like you are so thirsty. If you see urine, you drink urine. That means that the fact that we don't eat some things now does not mean that we are not capable of eating them. But it's just because we, like, our minds have been programmed. We're like, no, this is not right. I cannot eat this. I can't eat this. So all of these things is how you program yourself, how you program your brain, and it's discipline. I know it's easier said than done, but it shouldn't. So when I see you this way, I want to do that because, okay, you are mine and we're together. When you see another person this way, you don't have any business there. Move on in your.
And I think we need
do you understand?
We need to move away from blaming the victim, from victim blaming, and also from entitlement. We're not entitled to anybody. Like, the reality is that nobody is entitled to anything realistically, unless it's of your own body.
And the question of dressing and sexual abuse, they should be, if dressing has to be talked about, it should be two different things entirely. Yeah, you can talk about improper dressing, because people dress improperly, inappropriately, and you can, let me use the word, chastise people for dressing inappropriately, but don't blame. Like, there's difference between chastising and blaming, and don't even relate it. Do you understand? Don't.
And even chastising, no, who really has? Unless
maybe that's too harsh a word to use. But for example, what I mean is, okay, let's put it in the context of religion, for instance.
Okay.
For example, there are some ways a Muslim should not dress. There are some ways a Christian should not dress. So if the conversation is along that line, that don't be dressing like this now.
And you're familiar with that person, right?
Yeah. You get. I'm not like, okay, when you just see somebody on the road.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, there are some dressing that is improper, that you shouldn't even dress like that. But it should now not be related to sexual abuse. Say, okay, you did not dress like that. Even if you are walking naked on the road, no man has the right to come to you or to touch you or anything. Do you understand? Those are two different. Anybody that does that should face the punishment. Now, what you being talked to, that you are walking on the road naked, should be basically on the ground of morals. Do you understand? And it should. And your
state of mental. Walking naked on the road.
But I don't mean naked like that. You get what I mean?
Your mental state as well is part of it. Yeah.
And even if you are wrong, because apparently there's even no wrong. Do you understand? Like, wrong is relative. Everything we are doing now, our standards are laid by us and everything. But if you have to be talked to that way, it should still be somebody you shouldn't just walk up to anybody you don't know before and say, why are you dressing like this? Like you said, the sense of entitlement, we shouldn't just, we should not have that, you get. But basically, my own point I'm trying to prove is inappropriate dressing for ladies and sexual abuse. I'm saying for ladies because it's usually common with ladies. I'm not saying inappropriate dressing is common with ladies. Guys do dress inappropriately.
Yes.
But I mean, inappropriate dressing and linking it with sexual abuse is common.
Wrong. It's wrong.
It's common for people to link it to ladies, and they always make ladies the victim.
Yeah.
They are two different things.
They blame them.
They blame them.
Yeah.
And somehow the guys are just left out of the, like, you are the one that did it to him now. You just stand there jejely.
I even read something, sorry to interrupt, like, there was a child, I think some guy made a comment about a child in bum shorts or something.
I saw that interview. Two grown men.
And it was like,
and a woman. Even the way they were tackling that woman,
it was absolutely disgusting.
Even the way they were talking to that woman alone, you know that
they have no respect. They have no regard.
They were shutting her up.
Yeah. It's that sense of entitlement, and it's to shut down the woman, to shut her up. Her opinion doesn't matter. It's complete disgusting, stinking misogynism, and that's what it is. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. And I feel like the fact that those kind of men can't be reasoned with, that's a real issue in our society and culture, because you see a child wearing short shorts. A child is it's a child. You shouldn't even, all you should see is a child. And if you see a sexual object then you have a problem.
You understand?
That's it. Then you
Children
have a
are
problem.
allowed to even be playing with tire on
They
the
used to
road.
run around
naked.
naked.
You understand?
Like, because the fact of the matter is, adult male anatomy shouldn't be feeling aroused by a
back in the
sexually
days,
aroused by
children
a
used to be naked together, male and female. Nobody would think of anything.
Do you understand?
Although we can't try that again now. You get.
But even then, there were people that did, but it was like that. It was covered up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think sexual abuse was prominent. It was still prominent then, but because it wasn't addressed, it wasn't spoken about. Whenever it happened, it was like you just quickly packed it away. And again, people weren't held accountable. It's only now people are starting to be held accountable. And you know, again, it's like we need to be careful not to justify wrong things. We're a culture and a country that pride ourselves on our morals and our values and everything, but we don't address serious issues head on because we want to uphold our traditions and our cultures, which is wrong. You know, if we don't take people to, if we don't what's that word? If you don't make them accountable for their actions, then how do we move forward? This is exactly what is plaguing Nigeria now, because we don't hold the people that are supposed to be in positions of power, like, accountable.
Sorry, we don't hold the people that are in positions of power. Oh, yeah.
So because we don't hold people that are in positions of power accountable, it leads to destruction. Like it starts from the very top to the very bottom. Like, so even
Leads to destruction. You're sounding like Bible right now.
so even the fact that, so you know, an adult male is not held accountable for sexualizing the child is wrong. That is absolutely disgusting and it's wrong. Just like it's the same way that you know that the authorities don't, you know, they didn't check a building properly. A building, you know, this is really sad. And you know, the case of the school that collapsed, that was graded, and they were told to knock it down, but somehow it was still standing, and there was a loss of innocent children's lives because somebody wasn't held accountable the first time round. This is what is plaguing our country, and this is what's plaguing us. Because again, it's that whole idea of that's just how it is. The on your own attitude of, oh, what's our business? You know, this is our tradition, this is our culture. We can't mix culture with bad behavior. We can't. You know, I'm very, you know, as much as I may sound British, I'm very proud of my Nigerian heritage. I'm very, very proud of it, and you know, and the fact that and I love to see, and I love our culture, but I don't like to associate our culture with bad things, which is what we do a lot, and we don't even realize it.
Anyways, yeah, I agree with everything you said. But what I want to keep hammering on is, I do not dispute the fact that some people dress improperly. Inappropriately. I don't dispute that part. But once you are, and I don't, like, for example, see that example I gave. Say you saw somebody that dressed inappropriately. If you don't know her, you don't have a right to move up to that. But maybe on your own platform, you can talk about it later, not in respect to that person. But when you are talking about improper dressing, it should be linked to morals. It should be linked to, okay, what example are you trying to give to people coming after you? Once you link improper dressing to what are you trying to do to men? Why are you tempting men? You've lost it.
You've lost it.
Do you understand?
It's not about them.
Do you get it? It's not
about you guys all the time. Like, we don't. And the funny thing is, a lot of men believe that women dress for them. Do you know that's funny? Like, because most women dress for other women. That's, you know, women, please comment below and correct me if I'm wrong. Do you not like it more when a woman compliments you?
Yeah,
for me,
I used to think.
Nah.
Me, I didn't just think that generally women dress for, but I just thought that, like, when a woman wanted to go out of her way to really dress up, she's trying to impress a man. But lately,
it's actually for women. And when a woman comes up to you, be like, "Oh my gosh, I love your outfit. Oh, I love your hair."
Because women just want to slay more than each other, or they want to be badder than each other.
And you want, but you also appreciate that. Because you understand that they appreciate the effort that it's taken for you to get there. Most men just say, "Oh, you're fine." But when women are like, "Oh my gosh, how did your hair? How long did it take? This outfit? Oh my gosh, you've been working out. Your stomach. Oh my God, you look good." So that really boosts our confidence. So a lot of women, we dress up for other women. So
and you know, okay, let's even assume. Let's even assume that what I'm saying is wrong and is right. Then let's even assume that, okay, women dress up to trigger men. But imagine
some do.
But now but let's assume that all the women that try to dress up good, or that's what they try to do. They try to dress up to make every man stand and want to come at them. You get. So imagine a society that now has men that really they have like real self-control to the point that even no matter how you dress, they are not moved. At the end of the day, you will now be the one that you are now ashamed. You will now not. That will even now bring in the morals more. Do you understand? So the fact, if they say put your hand in fire, will you put your hand in fire? No, it's not. I'm a guy too, so I know, I understand the anatomy of men and everything you get. But self-control is that even when everything on your body is standing and you need to, like you want, there's nothing like you need to, like you want to, like every part of your body want to, you get, you are the president of your body, let me put it that way. For example, if the whole, like now Buhari is the president, if the whole of Nigeria, we have voted, it's already in, there's nothing we can do again. If the whole of Nigeria now say no, now this guy that's supposed to be is already the president, once he says no, he's no. Do you understand? So okay, I don't know about that. Okay, I don't know that analogy. I was looking at analogy, but basically what I'm trying to say is, if the whole of your body is already, you are still in control. You can say no and you will not die. Do you understand? Meanwhile, if your brain is tuned in the right place, your body will not even stand to who it's not supposed to stand to. It only stand to who it's supposed to stand to. My point, Sha, is, people dress improperly, people dress inappropriately, people dress in a way that they should actually be chastised, but it's not your right to chastise them, one, if you don't know them. Then, it should not be linked to sexual abuse, because you do not have a right over anyone that is not yours. Do you understand? You don't have a right, even the person that is yours, you don't have a right over them if they don't give themselves. Exactly. For example, everything that happened today, now the way I stood and came to you, if you did not want, I will stop, because it will end in rape. Because a lot of people too don't believe you can rape your wife. You can rape your wife. That's another discussion for another time. You get. Thank God me I have your button, Sha. You get, because I know that place. I'll just press that. You just be like, no. And when anyway, I say no, you be like, no, yes, come, Gary, what am I saying?
And anyway, with women, is like, I think, like I dress my sisters, like my ladies. At the end of the day, we dress as you want to be addressed. I think that's one of the most important sayings, is that, you know, I've seen it for myself. I've experimented. I've worn like the shortest things, and I've worn like maybe something a bit more conservative. And both have received male attention. Both have received different kinds of male attention. I never felt comfortable when, you know, guys are wolf whistles. You know, I don't like that. That's disgusting. Guys,
they shouldn't be doing that.
They shouldn't be doing that anyway. But, you know, for me, I knew what could trigger that as well. So I feel like it's important for us to also understand men, in the sense that, what are you trying to, like you said, what do you plan to get? Like, it's important for us to be thoughtful about the things that we do. We don't just wear clothes just for the sake of wearing it. You know, dress as you want to be addressed. If you dress a certain way, people will address you a certain way. Even if somebody is addressing you in the wrong way, I think you will be confident in yourself. If you are confident that whatever you're wearing is suitable, then you'll be confident to stand up against that person who's trying to, you know, take advantage, regardless of what you're wearing. So
I think the point we've come to now is, because I've spoken to the man as a man, she has spoken to the woman as a woman. So I think we should just find a balance. There should be a balance. Normally, it's not any man's right, no matter what you're wearing, no matter how much you want to disrespect yourself with what you're wearing. Because if you want to wear something that is inappropriate, you actually want to disrespect yourself. You get. But okay, let me now put it this way: you are the only one that has the right to disrespect yourself. Nobody else has the right to disrespect you. No one has the right. Do you understand? And
inappropriate again is relative, because you know what I may deem as appropriate, somebody might not.
But you should not disrespect yourself. You get what I'm trying to say. So as much as no man should, whatever, no matter what you wear. But you too, as a lady, for example, this thing that she wore this afternoon, I picked out. I call it condom dress, because it clings to her body and everything.
Cringe, babe.
And the dress, the length of the dress is like it just stops below her bum. You get, and you know the bum now, it has even gotten bigger than the way it is now. So all the shape just came out and everything. Then she did not really wear anything under. Do you understand? I'm
wearing underwear.
Upstairs, you didn't wear. Don't let me use all my mouth to talk. So everything that I like to see, I was seeing. Do you understand? And me, I saw it as a signal, because she's my wife.
And it was.
You get.
To be fair, I wanted him to be excited.
So there's that chemistry. But if another person, because it's common to, like, a lot of people don't wear things upstairs, and guys see all those things and everything. But you shouldn't assume that it's a signal to you, because she doesn't even know you from anywhere. So even if you find it inappropriate, because if you find it inappropriate, it is not meant for you. But in as much as that, ladies also, you also know, like, okay, you can speak. You already spoke for the ladies, so don't let me talk. You understand? Don't let me talk. But what she just said is like, is definitely, you know, the things that you wear that the kind of attention you get when you are wearing that is not the kind of attention when you wear some other things you get. So you just know where you reduce your volume and everything. But it doesn't mean that even if you lower your volume, anybody has the right to.
Nobody has a right to touch me. Nobody has the right
Today's
to
video
touch
should not
me.
be too
But
long,
don't say no. But don't say so. Yeah. Yeah.
Should we just stop
You
here?
can stop here. I think we've chatted enough. Yeah. We'll chat on our next one.
Yeah. But I always take it back to how we started in the house. Don't ladies, that respect I say you should respect yourself. Don't respect yourself in the house when it comes to your husband. Disrespect yourself. You know what I mean by disrespect? Let it out. Like, don't tempt him. You know, now applies in the house. Do you get all those ones that do not apply outside? Apply in the house.
Lady in the streets, but a freak in the street.
Do you understand? You know she knows all my button, all my weak points. Do you understand? Like, even she knows the way I look. That this look. Like I just shot a music video, yeah. Like I shot a music. Okay, so I did a love song with a lady. Her name is Yvelle. She's amazing, by the way. You get. She's a singer. You get, and it just makes sense that it's both of us that will act. Because normally anything love is my wife that I used to play, but this one just makes sense that it's both of us that will act and everything. You get. Yeah, there were restrictions because I can't really be touching around and everything. But I told my wife that if you watch, because I know. She knows my looks, and I really acted this one. But I knew when I was looking at those looks, I'm like, if my wife seen this thing, she say, "What?" So I already told her that I did those looks in this thing and everything. Do you understand?
You did those looks?
I told you, but not the original one, but it looks like the original. It's only you that I do the original too, because the original one.
You're such a good actor.
Because the original one, something has to follow. You already know. You get. But you guys watch out for that. I'm trying out my music side again. You know, it will blow one day.
This song is amazing, so you guys should definitely watch it.
And shout out that guy that we'll talk about it later. The guy that gave me the apartment. A lot of things happened, but that's on the top of today. So when I get his details, I'll give him a shout out. God bless you, bro. Thank you very much. You guys should watch out. It should be out already when this video is out. The name is it should be out now. Hopefully, the title is Behaviour, BABYOH by Ima featuring Yvelle.
Doesn't matter what they say, baby, baby. Now me and you for life, baby. I'm up for you, forever, baby. Now me and you for life.
So watch out for it. What else did I want to say? So yeah, I almost forgot. Ladies. Dress sexy in the house. Yeah, maybe not because there are sometimes you don't really feel like it, but don't go below a particular standard. Even if you are, because there are times that she's just laid back, but even in her laid backness, like she has me in heart and I still find her attractive.
Babe.
You know? Like, and laid backness is like she wear a loose dress, like she's just lazy, you don't have to do any work, but even that loose dress, when the husband sees it, you know that you made like there was an effort in the sense that the kind of dress that it is, the order of the dress. Do you understand? Night wears, you get. Don't just go to bed anyhow. Rapper, anything rapper, go and burn them. Anything rapper in your house, go and burn them. Even don't use the rapper as actual. Use duvet.
Whatever.
Don't use rapper to cover yourself. Use duvet. Do you understand?
Rappers are so complicated.
Anyway, dressing means a lot. Dressing means a lot.
Dressing means a lot. Thank you guys for watching the show. Loco. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the comments and the love. And
wait, before we go, random moment. Take random moment.
Random moment.
Yeah.
OMGs. Somebody's got a stinky soul, stinky booty, and daddy's gonna clean it up. Daddy's gonna clean it up.
Get it. Wind the bobino. Pooh. Until we get an action from her. From me. Head, shoulder, listen to. Head, shoulder, listen to. Wind the bobino. Wind the. Poo. Hey, poo poo. Ah, what am I going to do? Your mom is not around. Ah. I know what to do. 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 You should have just said since.
No, I just saw it.
Okay, all right. Let's go again. Cut and play. Listen to, hey, listen to, listen to. Listen to, wind the bobbin up, poo, poo, clap, 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 point to the sea. Hey, poo, 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 hi. Ah, your mom is not around. Why do you do like this? Ah, your mom is not around. Why did you do this to me? Poo, 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 poo. It's smelly now. Hi, what will I do? Ah. I know what to do. 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 Thanks for asking me. Wind the bobbin up. Wind the bobbin up. Poo, poo, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling. Point to the floor. Point. You poo poo. Hey, you poo poo. Your poo-poo is smelling like adult poo-poo. Come, your mom is not around now. What will I do? It's not funny. You poo-poo. Hi. What will I do? I know what to do. I know what to do to your poo-poo, poo-poo, poo-poo. Your stinky, stinky poo-poo. I know what to do. Good girl. Finish.
Oh,
they think. Oh yeah. Welcome back from the random moment. Thank you. Round up for this today.
Yeah, thank you guys.
So we'll see you next time on our video. She's wearing that dress now, so we just got to go, man. We love you. Bye.
Wow.
Yeah. Sure. But you buy more.
That's enough. I'm going to press the
You can't even stand because if you stand up, you can't stand up. Yeah.
OMGs, OMGs, OMGs.